In the past, when you were in French school with the teacher, it was completely forbidden to speak any language other than French.
France left here just over 50 years ago, but the whole system still revolves around the use of French in the classroom. Most people in Senegal do not speak French, and most children do not speak French. So children are being asked to come to school and learn in a language that they do not speak at home.
If you did speak any other language besides French, they made you wear a bull skull, and the other students will ridicule you for the whole day.
If they asked in their mother tongue, they would then receive what they call here le symbole. The person in the class who had this at the end of the day would typically be beaten. So in the situation of wanting to go to the bathroom, you have only the choice of French or being beaten. So a lot of accidents took place in school, and it was a place of great humiliation.
I had this happen to me twice. Once because a friend asked me a question and I answered his question in Manjak. Then he handed me the skull that he'd been hiding from me. I was really upset because I wasn't expecting him to do that to me. But eventually, I had to just submit to the punishment.
Though there are stories about teachers and schools still using these humiliation tactics, today change is stirring in education for Keraba's community. Wycliffe is funding a Manjak literacy program where students don't have to be afraid to speak their own language. They can read it, write it, and celebrate it with confidence. Keraba took the class and now sees how valuable his unique language and culture really are.
Being literate in Manjak is important for me because it is my own language. I started taking the Manjak literacy class as a student. Then after learning to read and write, I was asked to be a teacher, and today I'm the supervisor of all the basic level Manjak classes.
Students in the Manjak classes have a safe environment where they can learn to read and write in the language they know and love. They're excelling at reading and writing and gaining confidence in themselves. And they're bringing their new skills back into the French classroom with them, where they consistently perform better because they've learned in their own language first.
Children learning to read and learning the importance of the written word is the big plus that learning in mother tongue is offering beyond just the literacy classes, is beginning to offer to the areas of the education system here in Senegal.
Oh teacher, go teacher, because your work is not in vain. It's something you are doing for all the Manjak people. It's thanks to your work that the language will not die. Keep going, don't stop, don't grow weary, take heart. God will reward you. I thank you, Manjak teacher. I wrote this poem for the Manjak teachers because at the beginning, some people thought that being a Manjak teacher was a waste of time. Then they realized its importance because learning Manjak literacy is part of our development as a group. Reading and writing. There is nothing more important than that.